quality. It's all about spending money. Everybody knows that. They'll have quality things, you gotta spend lots of money. Water, a lot of money. Quality, bam. Firearms, double stacks. You must spend a lot of money on these, right? It's all about the money. It's all about the quality. But what if you don't have to spend the money to get quality? Because I'm a cheap bastard. We all know that. What if? Don't be a brat about it. What about a sub $700 gun? Oh, and by the way, this water is $2. Hello everybody, welcome back to Battery of Arms. I'm Doug, Anthony behind the camera. Thank you so much for tuning in. And today we have a firearm review. This particular firearm was actually sent to me by a viewer. Yes, I have viewers, believe it or not. This is made by Girsan. This is the 2311 Witness Brat, chambered in 45 ACP, the Lord's caliber. It's because they don't make a 46 caliber. This is a little 3.6 inch barrel, double stack 45, holds 11 plus 1. It's tiny, it's a small gun. And with the gun, you get this little case, this little band that goes around the grip here, instruction manual and some stuff, a lock and a cleaning brush. It's not much these guns come with, they never do. And you get only one magazine, which I have in my pocket here. It is loaded up because we're going to be shooting it. 45 ACP, and it does take Checkmate magazines. Anybody in the double stack community knows that Checkmate is the standard for magazines. So, to be expected in this video, I have never shot this gun. As you see, it is still brand new, still has this little tag on it. I will deflower it in front of you. Maybe. Performance anxiety. All right, there she is in all of her glory. Let's get to shooting this thing. I'm excited about this one. Do it! All right, here we are again, 7.5 yards. It seems to be our distance that I can shoot straight most of the time. Hang on a second, I can't do this. Let me put my water down. It's for my homies. All right, so I'm gonna do initial shots and review with this gun. Once again, I've never shot it. I'm gonna do full mag plus 1, so I'm gonna fully stuff the gun, and then I'm gonna shoot at the top target and you see how the gun feels. So, first time loading it, hopefully it... All right, safety's on. I'm gonna set the gun down here. I'm gonna load the extra round into the magazine. There's 11 rounds in here. Ears, I almost forgot already. I've been doing good the past few videos. All right, you ready for this? First shots with this. All 12 rounds. It's got a big grip on it. That was low. All right, after that incident, we have some more rounds to shoot. I'm not doing good so far. Woo! All right, I shot all of them. I am low left like a bastard. This little thing has a little bit of snap to it. Well, there's a 45. If I was aiming at that square, it'd be okay. Well, all 12 hit. However, not very good. I need to improve my shots, but I'm pretty confident that my shooting will improve. It does shoot nice. However, it is not comfortable at all. It is empty. This right here does not go in very far, and you can see my hand. It is all this in here is beating the hell out of my hand. It's only been 12 shots. I can't wait till we get to the hollow points. I do gotta say though, the magazines load really easy because I am almost at a full magazine. That's full, and that was super simple. That's one plus so far about it. That, and it's small. They make this 9mm too. That might be a better gun overall for somebody. Let's walk up here. Can't forget my water though. Product placement. We're not being sponsored by nobody. Anywho, what do you think, Anthony? Give it a note.
If it's not water, I tell you.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Oh. Okay, so I didn't notice this. I noticed before. Maybe I was excited that you have to give it a lot of force to load a fully stuffed mag. It's not impossible. You just got to give it some love, like that. All right, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna aim at the top target again. See if I can get any in the black. You ready for this?
Ready.
Guns loaded. I don't know. I don't know if you saw some trees are falling back there. I am consistently, and the trigger's not bad. I mean, it is only a 3.1 inch barrel. My 1911, I can drill holes. Right, let's get away from the accuracy for now. Kind of. I'm gonna get the hollow points, and we're gonna shoot here, just in case I do shoot low left again. I don't want to miss the paper. I got some different hollow points to see if this thing will function with different types of hollow points. A firearm is no good if you can't shoot hollow points through it. So we have a series of hollow points here, starting with 230 grain Federal Punch, which is your normal hollow points. That's your normal carry ammo. Barnes TAC XP. This is a little lighter, 185 grain. That one's going about 1,000 feet per second. We have 175 grain Norma monolithic hollow points going 1053. Then we have the real test. These are 105 grain Liberty Civil Defense Overwatch going 1,600 feet per second. You can see how big that hollow point is. Sometimes 1911s especially don't like wide open hollow points. Now these double stacks are a modern interpretation of the 1911, so I expect to have no issues. And as I said, 7.5 yards, we're going to shoot the right circles. 1, 2, 3, 4 down to see which one's more accurate, if one's more controllable than others, or if I have any jams. And I think I got 12 rounds into this 11 round magazine. I'll count. Oh. That could have been because I overstuffed the magazine. So let's try something real quick. Yeah, that could have been an overstuffed magazine, which is why they tell you not to overstuff them. But that's what these tests are for. If I shoot and there's 12, that's why. You ready?
Ready.
Up first, 230 grain. Try to take my time with these. I think it's the gun. I'm going to try to adjust the position of the front sight. All right, next we have, these are 185 Barnes. Jeez. All right, next is going to be the monolithic hollow points. Not looking good so far. Didn't go to battery. Well, that one hit center. All right, now we have the super light fast ones. I'm gonna aim at the bottom circle. Well, that was loud.
I can feel it.
Yeah, those have freaking authority. That's why I jammed in the beginning. I had 12 rounds in an 11 round magazine. They don't recommend you overstuff a magazine. We're gonna shoot this a little more. I'm thinking it might be me pulling, and I'll have Anthony shoot it, see if he can do. But I'm gonna shoot another mag out of Full Metal Jacket to the bottom target to see if I can get any better accuracy. I'll meet you back here when I load it up. Everything, 3 shots. 1, 2, 3, somewhere here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I don't know what happened to the one shot. I know I felt when I pulled it, I yanked way down. The trigger is not heavy, but I don't know why I'm pulling so much. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get some Full Metal Jackets loaded up again, shoot here, and see if I can get any in the black. But I'm gonna take my time. I'm a better shot than that, I swear. All right, I got 12 rounds here. I intentionally overstuffed the magazine again to see if I had that same issue with the nose diving. 5 rounds at the bottom target, and I'm gonna transition to the steel over there to see if I can hit the steel, pretend it's a steel man. Ready for this?
Ready.
Load that time. All right, I'm gonna try to hit as best as I can. Low left. I mean, you see my hand?
Oh my God.
I mean, it's beating me up. It beats you up. I mean, it's definitely not a range toy. Let's go look at this target down here. I am consistently here, and I was pulling slow. I'm gonna have Anthony shoot this gun and see if he does the same thing. But I did hit I hit every one of them. So at 7.5 yards, if you're aiming center mass, you're gonna hit in a bad area here. So could you carry it? Yeah. But so far, I don't know if I'd carry one.
Okay, so I'm here to see if I'm trying to prove that Doug's aiming is not crap. And my advantage to that is that unlike Doug's big meaty fingers, I have thin, nimble fingers. If you want to say nimble.
He has small phalanges.
Phalanges.
All right, go ahead and go to your spot right here, Anthony.
Oh yes, the spot by the $2 water.
Yep.
That people try to pretend that they're rich just by drinking. You know who I'm talking about. Okay, gun. All right. Here we go.
How'd it feel?
It feels very nice. I mean, it does feel good in my hands at least.
Yeah, I got a fat webbing here, so.
I mean, I did notice just maybe this could be a little bit of something grazing my area right here. But either way, I really didn't have any problems with how I handle the thing. As far as aiming goes, I guess we mostly got in center, so that's kind of
the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Okay, so we just slightly proved my theory about Doug's aim, that it may or may not be his fault of why he's shooting left.
All right, back to the reason why we're all here, for me, and my horrible shooting. 5 more rounds. I am determined to get one in the black, okay? I have 5 rounds to do it, taking my time. Here we go. I got nothing smart to say. I just can't shoot this gun. It's like Glock. That's just all there is to it. I can't do it. This is Anthony's gun now. Well, it's not his gun, it's a customer's gun. He probably wants it back. But Anthony can shoot it. First time ever shooting a gun. He hits good. I suck. If you watch the videos, you know that I can shoot somewhat decent. And the trigger's not bad. It's not like I'm jerking the trigger. I mean, you can clearly see it has some weight to it, but the reset is a really nice reset. It's not a heavy trigger at all. I don't understand why I'm pulling it. Well, let's go back to the table and we'll discuss what we think about it. Here we are back at the table discussing what we think about the Girsan Witness EAA 2311 SC Brat, whatever you want to call it. It's got a lot of names. It's Turkish guns, long serial numbers, long names. Anyway, it's a good looking gun. It's not a bad looking gun at all. It shoots well for being a short barrel 45. I'm not accurate with it. I'm sure if I shot it more, I could probably get used to it. Anthony shot it really good. It's a sub $700 double stack 45. I mean, you can't really beat it for that price. Even if you get it just to practice and have fun and play with, I think it's worth it at that point. It's 11. It says 11 plus 1 capacity, 12 if it works every so often. I think it's worth it. I mean, I'm gonna blame the water. This high-end water. I drink it out of the tap or the hose. I like the rubber flavor. That sounds wrong. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching Battery of Arms. I'm Doug. This is Anthony. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon somewhere, wherever it is on YouTube or whatever it is. Let's see what we pull out of the battery next time. Once again, thank you very much for watching Battery of Arms. See you next time.